for sure. It's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with curtains closed. Tap on dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, I'ma be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, I'ma be by your side because you matter.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner, Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund. Paco Alcácer! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Here's Mbappe. Alcácer. Kimpembe. This is Neymar. Mbappe with it. Bernat. Now Neymar. And he takes on the shot. Some quality goalkeeping from Roman Bürki. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
He succeeded in getting his fist to it. It's Kimpembe now. Bernat. Mbappe. Under Herrera. Bernat. Here's Mbappe. He takes aim. Oh, the reflexes of Roman Bürki. Breathtaking. He's driven in the corner. And it all counts for naught. And Witsel with it. In possession, Schultz. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. Options in the centre. And clears his lines. Alert defending. Bernat. Neymar. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Herrera. And he takes on the shot. Oh, maybe the equaliser. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are. One word springs to mind for me: charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. Great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
And Herrera. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Real chance. Neymar! Still alive. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
And threaded through by Mbappe. Bernat. Oh, he's missed it!
Oh, goal behind, Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss. Dortmund not had the ball enough, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Not messing around with that clearance. The ball with Marco Reus. Alcázar. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mbappe with it. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. And the first half is in the history books here at the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Meunier, an abundance of space. He has time to play it over. Will it be? And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, as we see, it's a great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal.
So 2-0 now. Verratti now. Marquinhos. This is Thiago Silva. And Herrera. Neymar. Meunier. And the pass not finding its target. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. And the block by Hummels. Clattered away. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. He takes aim. And he's fired it against the post. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Short and along the ground. Top-quality goalkeeper. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. Well, I must say he was dicing with danger, having already been cautioned. Just a free kick here.
Oh, he's a lucky boy. Lucky, lucky boy. Could have been another yellow.
And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Meunier. Given away. Meunier. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. A fine block. And now the delivery. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Verratti now. Meunier. Straight down the throat of the opposition. With their noses in front. In the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Dortmund players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Edinson Cavani now. Here is Juan Bernat. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Possession one. Plenty of running room in the wide position. It could be up for grabs. Oh, it's off the post. So a throw in here. Meunier. Edinson Cavani now. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And Royce getting higher up the pitch as the attack continues. Here's Mbappe. And a wild, wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
We have entered the final minute of normal time. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Łukasz Piszczek with it. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool. Firing it towards goal. Simple save, really. Well, when you talk about Kylian Mbappe, you talk about a pace merchant, somebody who's very difficult to stop if you're an opposing defender, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's a real game changer, a match winner. You can keep him quiet for 89 minutes, but then bang, he turns on the...
Wijnaldum! Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Neymar. Verratti now. This is Neymar. They've regained possession. Roberto Firmino. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Mbappe with it. Herrera. And return to Mbappe. Excellent challenge. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Fabinho now. Andrew Robertson. It's with Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Opportunity it is. And he's fired it against the post. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Mbappe. Real chance. Edinson Cavani, he has so much time. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Let's have another view of that goal. And so, back playing again, PSG with the lead. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Van Dijk with it. Fabinho now. Roberto Firmino. Sadio Mane now. Wijnaldum. He takes aim. Thiago Silva's block.
PSG possession stats are not too good, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Wijnaldum. Sadio Mane now. An abundance of space. Crossing possibilities. It could be up for grabs. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Wonderful chance. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. And over comes the corner. Attending to his defensive chores. And options in the centre. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Cavani. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Wijnaldum. Here's Salah. Salah! And the first half is in the history books. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Henderson has it. Wijnaldum now. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Firmino. Well, great read there to intercept. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Henderson has it. Matip. Firmino. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. A Liverpool free kick coming up. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Firmino. And the shot. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot.
You can miss a penalty in all sorts of ways. The keeper can save it, but to hit it over the bar.
Just always asking questions of the opposition in the first half. Edinson Cavani.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal.
Neymar! Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So 2-0 now. Henderson has it. This is Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Alexander-Arnold has it. In full control of the ball here. Possession ceded by Liverpool. I must say, no shortage of space. And a very good challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Beautifully disguised ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Cavani. Neymar. Neymar! It could be up for grabs. Herrera. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now Mo Salah. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Still possibilities. And delivered towards the back post. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Liverpool will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Happy to take on the shot. Still alive. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Really a very poor ball. It's with Fabinho. It's with Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's through here. Off the post and back in play. We have entered the final minute of normal time. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. It's with Fabinho. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack. But will there be an end product? Surely! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And that is the end of the story. And my goodness, Liverpool fans will be wondering what on earth happened tonight. A wretched start to their Champions League season on match day 1.
It's not a disaster, it's only game 1. You can't...
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that you win your home games.
Firing it towards goal. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Wijnaldum. It's with Fabinho. Henderson. Firmino. And Henderson again. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Neymar. Bernat. And that was a very fine read. Henderson. Intelligent threaded pass here. Just couldn't capitalise there. And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Firmino. It is advantage Liverpool here. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the...
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Fabinho now. Wijnaldum. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? This is Neymar. Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Delightful pass. It has to be. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Attending to his defensive chores. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Wijnaldum now. Firmino. And back with Fabinho. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post. Well, Liverpool...
Beautifully disguised ball. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And possession given up by Henderson. An incisive pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. And showing fine vision. Well, it all counts for naught. Given away by Verratti. Liverpool obsessed with finding a forward gear. Now, what can they do from this position? He knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
The keeper compelled to clatter it clear. Cavani. And the Parisians have lost possession. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy, easy save in the end.
Mane. Wijnaldum. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Wonderful chance. Ariola, outrageous save. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. Corner kick played in. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Well, that's Perhaps a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Salah. Cavani. Here's Mbappe. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Sadio Mane now. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Alexander-Arnold has it. Fabinho now. Wijnaldum. Excellent vision. Well, you have to say he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
This is Neymar. And given away. And the attack goes through Cavani. Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him.
It's with Fabinho. Firmino. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Oh, a lovely ball. And the penalty has been given here. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. Virgil van Dijk. Mane. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Matip. Wijnaldum. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Henderson. And he's beaten him here. Danger averted. Matip. Fabinho now. Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Beautifully disguised ball. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
So 2-0 now. Mbappe, a real opening now. Keeper did his job to begin with. Inside the last quarter of an hour.
Well, Liverpool's name of the game is keeping possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
Cavani. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. It's with Roberto Firmino. Henderson has it. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum now. Firmino. Firing it towards goal. Areola, outrageous save. And now the delivery. Wijnaldum. Now, let's see what they can do here. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, for Liverpool, the creative teamwork has all come together tonight. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The flow, the movement, they've been brilliant.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Wijnaldum. Henderson has it. Firmino. Full time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League. Henderson. Firmino.
This is not for sure, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the fog, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Nico Schulz plays with Lukasz Piszczek as fullbacks. Marco Reus plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in the wide defensive positions. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And Olivier Giroud is given the buzz of confidence in attack. He continues to make hay. And space for the cross. He might be able to do damage from here. Now he must favour the cross. He takes aim. Giroud! Well, it might still work out for them. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It's very difficult to take your eyes off Marco Reus when he's in form. Lee Dixon, what sort of performance do you anticipate seeing from the German?
Well, when he's on a game, he gives you everything. He gives you energy, he gives you midfield runs, and he gives you goals. He's a really, really good player.
Willian. On the ball, Rudiger. Alcácer. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Keeper under pressure. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot.
Chelsea possession stats have been really good over the last 15 minutes. Their play really deserves a goal, but you don't always get what you deserve in this game. We know that, Derek.
Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Possession ceded by Dortmund. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. And Witsel with it. Jadon Sancho. Piszczek. And a very good challenge. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. Mateo Kovacic. And moving the ball nicely. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Alcácer. A very good tackle. And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Giroud. Delightful pass. And now Willian coming into it. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Marco Reus, a player we talk about a lot on the big occasion, but Lee, has this been a bit of a below-par display from him?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Pedro. And that was a very fine read. Willian. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. The forwards have been off the game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Willian! He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Still possibilities. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Nico Schultz. The ball with Marco Reus. Alcácer. Hazard. Just straying offside. This is Azpilicueta. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. This is Pedro. Manoeuvring his way forward. Not a particularly strong challenge. It has to be. Well, it might still work out for them.
Time is running out for Dortmund. Can the players respond? There's nothing more the crowd can do.
And now Willian coming into it. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
And it's a matter of... what occurs in the final 15 minutes. There's a thorough understanding of defending Azpilicueta. Here's Kovacic. Wonderfully weighted pass. Willian! We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally... the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition?
So the game has restarted, and Chelsea are the team with the lead. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Gürki. It's with Dahoud. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. So a throw in here. Jorginho. Conte. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, the game is tight, isn't it? I'm sure Dortmund will feel there's one more goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, try and force the issue.
It's with Giroud. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. A real opening now. Might still be able to do... And he's fired it against the post. Really a very poor ball. Conte. Here's Kovacic. Oh, that's a penalty. And at a crucial phase in the game. Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on match day 1. Not exactly what they had in mind to begin the chat. And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. Hazard, might be a chance here. Hazard! That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Cheers, Jeff. The goalkeeper, relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Here's Mbappe. Edinson Cavani now. Verratti. Meunier. He continues to make hay. Mbappe. And a strong tackle. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
They couldn't maintain possession. Given away by Real Madrid. Casemiro. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. And a fine stop. Marcelo. Marcelo. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Well, PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League would be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
And the offence sufficiently sinister to what... Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Away, and a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
It's going their way, 2-0. Cavani. Here's Ramos. Rafael Varane. Benzema. Hazard on the ball. And do they mean business on this occasion? The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Ander Herrera. This is Neymar. And that is that, half-time. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Benzema, Casemiro, Modric, Hazard on the ball. Here's Ramos. Now Casemiro. This is Varane. Here's Carvajal. Modric. Karim Benzema. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about, Lee.
Yeah, he was hassled. It made him hurry his shot, and it's close.
Verratti. Areola. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position?
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are pretty good, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game.
And the through ball from Modric. And this time, it's in! Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Now Casemiro. A really sumptuous ball. Benzema. Oh, he's through here. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. So, 20 minutes to go. Given away. Neymar. And decent acreage for Real. A real opening now. It could be up for grabs. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
You know, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Under real pressure here. Look at Modric. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Casemiro. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Cleared away comprehensively. Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Might be able to set up the chance. And he's in. Well, it might still work out for them. With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the Real players will be looking up at that clock. That's dangerous. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Well, he's lost the ball. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Losing possession a bit easily. And now here's Eden Hazard. Might be a chance here. Keeper did his job to begin. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about full-time then, and Paris Saint-Germain have work to do already. Where did it all go wrong for PSG? It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
That's the last thing you need. Start on the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 point sally. You almost need memory loss now to forget it.
Marcelo. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to pay for it now. It will go down as an own goal. And begging to be put away. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. It looked as though he was going to score, but last-ditch defending is something you know about. Really some...